Hi everybody, Lee Honish. Today's video is to help you better understand the process I went through for selecting data and audio. Uh, no better place to talk about this than out in front of my own house. So here's what the goal for this whole thing was. I created several different pieces of content. I'm going to use the same format that I did in video 2. As always, go back, watch part 1. But first and foremost, let me thank you guys for being on this video. I will show you all the content I created right after this, and then there will be another attachment video that will show you how I did the marketing on all of this. Remember, you can have 1 week of free marketing. Just fill out the
Honish,
form on
welcome
my
back. This
website
is
at
my website,
honish.io.
honish.io. Top left hand corner of the page, you will see my cell phone number and my email. Feel free to contact me and get 1 week's worth of free marketing, or even what we're talking about right here. I'll help you set it up. I'll help you do it. If I have it in my power, I'll see what I can do about helping you completely for free if I have all those tools at my disposal. For 1 week, you never know what good content will bring to your site. So when we talk about content, we're talking about basically 4 different forms in my book. Number 1 is an image. Number 2 is a video. Number 3 is something written, like an article. And the last, as you know from what I do mostly, which is podcasting. So what I generally recommend to all my clients is do a podcast about your business or something that's interesting to you that gives you the ability to market yourself. You'll have to excuse me, I'm still out in front of my house as I shot the video just a few minutes ago, but it's such a gorgeous day in San Diego that I couldn't resist sitting on the porch and doing this video. All right, let's move forward. So our goal today is to drive, as you heard in video 1, to drive 100 people at the Everhome website. Everhome is my business partner. I am the spokesman for Everhome. It is a website where homeowners can go on and list their homes through the MLS for a flat fee. And then there are basically a la carte features that happen after it. It's a great website. So once I'm on it, it will capture the homeowner. It's got a complete breakdown. It's capturing cookies. It's doing pixels. It's doing all kinds of stuff. Now, if you don't have a website with advanced technology like this one, my advice is to go over to lead pages, right? Lead pages are basically capture pages that are designed to put people onto them that will ultimately capture an email or a phone number, and by doing it with what's called a squeeze page. Squeeze pages are basically custom pages with audio or video or written or pictures or whatever that engage your clients, that ultimately make them want to be involved with you. So usually when a client hires me, the first thing I do is create some kind of capture page, put it on a custom URL. I prefer that they do this over their website. Unless you're like David and you've created a custom capture website that's doing pixels and cookies and lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. This is basically a state-of-the-art website that's doing everything in its power to capture the information of the person who lands on this website. So if you don't have that, I'll again say it, you want to create a lead page where they can fill out information or click to get more information. The biggest mistake that I see out of people is that they send them to their website and they don't have any kind of capture system. That's not a very smart way to do business. While it might create brand recognition for you, it won't do very much for conversion. I prefer lead pages, or in David's case with Everhome, a custom website that will generate and capture information where we go. So the page that I've decided I'm going to drive my 100 people at is the About Us section. So the first thing I want to do is copy that link, just like you see me doing, and then I'm using something called Bitly. It's bitly.com. And it basically creates a short code, as you see over on the right-hand side of the screen. And the reason that I'm doing this is very simple. I want to be able to track how many people go onto that website. Now, David, I'm sure, has multiple counters. It'll see that they come from Facebook or that they come from other websites. But as a marketer, I'm hired by clients to put a number of people onto their page. So when people click on this link, I will know the total clicks for this, and I'll be able to document it and show it to all of you in the next video. So let's talk about the different kinds of content. I just finished putting a video together, as you see on the screen. I want to show you where I first got it. The video was obtained on YouTube. This is actually a CNBC video. I just copied the link, and then I used from my own desktop a program that does nothing but, it's called Any Video Converter. It's free. You can get one of these for yourself. Any Video Converter basically will take the URL link, right? If you don't know what a URL link is, I'll show it to you right now, right? So this right here is the shareable link. I'll then go on to Any Video Converter, and I will add the URL. Come on. Add URL, paste it, right? And then I'll ask it to download it, and it'll take the video off the web. Now I own a copy of this as a hard copy from the web. The next thing I want to do is make sure that I brand it, and I use a program called OpenShot or OneShot. I think it's OneShot. OpenShot. It's a free video software. It's open source, so anybody can get their hands on it. And then what I did was I created placards that go at the top of the screen, the bottom of the screen. You'll see it behind on payments. Click on Everhome. It's got an intro. I've got the logo here at the back end of the video, all these different places. So ultimately, one, I want my video to be at least 3 minutes, 1 second long. I also want to make sure that my logo's in it. I also want to put a call to action on my video, because I'm going to have 3 different types of viewers on the video on the social media platforms that I put this on. I will have 3-second viewers, 6-second viewers, and then people who watch the entire video. So no matter where they are, at the very beginning, the very middle, the very end, however they wind up watching it, I want to make sure that the Everhome, my client, Everhome, wants branding first and foremost. Once I made this into a video and all I did was export it, I'm going to turn it into a post on my page. Simple as that. And I'm going to show you what that post looks like right here. So here it is, ready to go and ready to be posted. I make it a point to make sure it has the name of what I want them to do, which is, are you behind on your payments? So this call to action is based on COVID and being behind on payments. So I'm making everything about that on here. I'm going to create tags about real estate so that these are all pre-done real estate tags created by Facebook, right? I'll check to see if there's anything on housing. There we go, housing issues. Once I have that all in place, I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to post this video. Just click on next, and then I'm going to hit publish. Simple as that. So now this will take a couple of seconds, and I'm going to make sure that this all gets posted up on the internet. And so now I'm going to show you all the different types of content I created. So here's what I call a picture video with Everhomes and a link. There's my bit.ly link, which talks about them. Scroll down, another different kind of photo, which is a house on a keyboard, and it's the same message. And the last message that I'm going to show you is one that's straight to their website. Not very spectacular, and the video will be one of them. I'm going to post all of those now into different groups throughout California that are buy and sell and real estate based, and I'll do that in the next video. But that's the content. It's also important to have a page on Facebook that will allow you to post this and then repost it in other parts of the internet. So there you go. Check out the next part of the video. Again, go to honish.io. My information's at the top of the page where you can get information about me. Thanks.